Good morning, I'm Dylan Squarish, and this is your Shark Weekly Review for Tuesday, October 6th, 2015. Great intro by Gabe Voss and Leo Diplosis, and we'd like to give a final U-School shout-out to the theater department for their excellent performance of Elephant's Graveyard.
Townies get out of line now and then, want to prove they're tougher than the strong man, get fresh with the ballet girl.
This looks like it's going to be an exciting season of U-School theater.
Now I gotta teach every new hire they hear.
And now here are two more voiceover projects from Miss Rodanto's TV1 class.
I've always had a passion for music. It was like a little fire in my heart. It just took a little for it to explode.
What do you do?
I'm a DJ.
When I'm DJing, everything just floods out and music just fills my mind. There's not one point when I'm doing my thing I'm not thinking about music. Looking at my future, everything I work for is for a greater one.
Music is what I do. Family's everything to me. They're my number one priority. They're my biggest supporters. Through the good and the bad, they're always there to help me get to the next level.
My family's all about sports. Being in basketball and just being around music playing in the gym is what just kept that fire burning in my heart. And when I got injured that summer, that's when the fire exploded. I finally got the shot to poke my nose into DJing. I just stuck with it ever since.
I'm Ben Peters, and this is my story.
Leo may look like the average U-Schooler, but in actuality, Leo has gone far beyond his campus in Davie, Florida. Leo has a pure passion for exploring, and he goes outside any chance he gets to find something new. Even if it's his backyard to his own school, he's always exploring. Leo's been to 32 countries, in 5 continents. Most recently, he has been to Morocco, which also happens to be his favorite country he has been to.
Morocco is by far the most beautiful country I've ever been. So interesting how different the people and all the buildings there were and the way that they lived. Lots of the people wore robes and lots of the buildings were made of bricks and tents. My family went to the Sahara and rode camels, and then we spent the night in the Sahara Desert, which is really cold. It's so different and off the map. Like, it's not a place where people would regularly choose to travel to, and it's just like a whole new world.
Wonderful work. We look forward to what you're going to produce in TV too. Tonight is the beginning of the MLB playoffs, and there are 2 wildcard games. Some U-School students think they know who is going to take home the grand prize of the World Series. Let's take a look.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there.
AL, I have the Yankees taking on the Blue Jays, and the Yankees are going to win in a 7-game series, 4-3. And in the NL, I have the Cardinals playing against the Mets, and the Mets will win 4-2. And the Subway Series, World Series, Yankees versus Mets, the Yankees will win 4-3 with Greg Bird as the World Series MVP.
In the NL, Cardinals, Cubs winning 4-3, and in the World Series, the Blue Jays win 4-2 against the Cubs, and the MVP is Josh Donaldson.
In the National League, we're going to have the Mets versus the Cubs, and the Mets are going to win that. And then in the AL, we have the Royals versus the Blue Jays, and the Royals are going to win that, and the Mets are going to beat the Royals in the World Series.
And now a new PSA produced by Jessica Voman, looking at orcas held in captivity at Miami Seaquarium. I'd like to say good luck to Jessica Roman and everyone else attending the All-American High School Film Festival in New York. Good luck, guys.
All this stuff that you have means nothing because it could be gone in a matter of hours. What you do is what's most important in life. It's a lesson that I learned.
A quick congratulations to Mr. Adanto, whose film City of Memory that I had the pleasure of working on is an official selection at the Louisville International Film Festival. Congrats. And now, a follow-up to the film The 18th, The 19th, starring Miss Newman. Enjoy.
Hello, U-School. I have quite the intriguing story for you today. On the afternoon of February 17th, 2015, Miss Newman started a game of Kahoot with her Period 4 class. Everything was normal until an 18th person logged onto the game. The scary thing is, there was only 17 kids in the class.
I'm saying that that 18th person is a ghost.
I attracted, beings.
What's that?
Zach's best friend, Cody, has been searching for Zach ever since he has gone missing.
Have you seen Zach?
No, I have not seen Zach. Zach, where are you? Where are you, Zach?
Sir, have you seen Zach?
No, I haven't.
Sir, have you seen Zach? Have any of you seen Zach? No, alright. Zach! Professor Cobb!
Yeah.
I need your help. Zach's missing.
If that boy was looking for the 18th, I'm afraid he's dead.
Miss Newman.
What?
The 18th killed Zach.
It cannot be. The 18th is not real.
It
cannot be. It cannot be.
Well then, if that's true, who killed Harrison? Ouch! What'd you do with Zach?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you killed him.
Last I heard, he was in Miss Newman's class at midnight.
Then that's where I'll go. Zach! Where are you? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? What was I thinking? Why would Zach be here in the middle of the night? Zach? Zach, what are you doing here? No!
Have a great day, U-School.
go to the river where the water runs. And if